I cannot believe this, guys. 15 years ago, the first Harry Potter movie came out. So Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is the spin-off slash prequel to the Harry Potter franchise, and it takes place 70 years before the events of Sorcerer's Stone. And in this adventure we follow Newt Scamander, played by Eddie Redmayne, who takes a trip to New York, and while he is there he runs into a man who accidentally opens his briefcase that has a bunch of magical creatures which they must get back into the briefcase. But while they're there, they must also deal with the conflict that is taking place between the Muggles and the Wizards in New York. Alright guys, so let's get into Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So anyone who knows me knows that I adore the Harry Potter films. These are some of my favorite films of all time, including Prisoner of Azkaban. And I was honestly really skeptical about this film. I mean, I wasn't dying to see it, but I was excited to see it. I gotta tell you guys, walking out, I had a blast with Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I gotta tell you guys right now, being skeptical, walking into this movie and coming out, I gotta tell you guys, the magic is still there. Going back into the wizarding world, I'm not gonna lie, it brought a big smile on my face. So there were quite a few sequences, including the ones where they're getting the beasts back into the briefcase, in which I was smiling, the charm was there. It felt like I was just back at Hogwarts learning. It was such a joy. If you've ever played the game Monster Hunter, it's like that. But put that in the Harry Potter world, those sequences are a blast to watch. Eddie Redmayne absolutely kills it as Newt Scamander. Eddie Redmayne is honestly a perfect fit for the Harry Potter universe. They couldn't have chosen a better actor for this part. It was a very introverted character who was very weird-like, but still you gravitated towards him because you understand his cause. And same taking care of the animals. Oh my god, some of those animals were so freaking adorable. There is this one animal. It's like a different version of Groot. This thing is one of the cutest things I have ever seen in a film. Colin Farrell was a great villain. Ezra Miller was really good, as were the other supporting members. When they first go into that briefcase that Newt Scamander has, that's when I felt the magic come alive again. That very first scene, that's made me go like, oh my god. David Yates has not lost his touch as a director. He directed the last 4 Harry Potter films, and he knows this universe inside out, and it clearly shows because, my god, his love for this universe truly shows. J.K. Rowling's first screenplay is pretty good. It's a well-written screenplay, there's a lot going on, but when it gets to the good stuff, it gets great. And also, there was this creature that comes out near the end of the film, and holy crap, it was so freaking cool. Now the real question stands, is this as magical as the Harry Potter films? Not quite, but is it up there with them? Yeah, I would say it's up there with them. Clearly though, you can tell that new Dan Fogler and whoever the new girl's name is, they're trying to be like the new Ron, Harry, and Hermione from what I saw in this film. It doesn't quite get there. There was also this romance between Dan Fogler and somebody else who I thought was kind of unneeded. This film was just over 2 hours long, and this film felt like it was 2 hours and 45 minutes. Where Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone was 2.5 hours long, and that film felt way faster than this film. Also, like I said, Colin Farrell, as much as I loved him, he was so underused in this film. Ezra Miller, another great actor, but again, underused. There's also a thing that happens at the end of the movie where I was just like, oh god, no. Even though it doesn't quite have that same magic as the Harry Potter films, nonetheless, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is a great and it is a very fun return to the wizarding world, and I had such a fun time with it. I cannot wait to see where they take sequels. So overall, I'm gonna give Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them a 4 out of 5 stars. I had a great time with this movie, guys, and I definitely think you guys should check this movie out as well, especially if you're a Harry Potter fan. This is a blast to see in the theaters. Alright guys, so comment out and let me know below, what is your favorite Harry Potter film of all time? Let me know below. And if you guys enjoyed my review of Fantastic Beasts and where to find them, please like and share this review. Click right here to see more from me. And as always, until the next review, I will see you all next time.